It's Coffee on the vid, tapping back in, man, and we're over here on WACK100's page, so you know it's fins to be some drama and flockery, you know what I mean? He's going in on Suge Knight, and he brings up something that's been put out there before. You know, a lot of people may have forgot it, or people don't want to remember it, but Suge Knight, as far as the streets go and gang culture and all that, he snitched. He did it in a manipulative way too. It's kind of wild, man. Comment and let me know if you already knew that or not. And it's intriguing to see Wack going at Suge as well, because when WACK 100 really first started getting active in the blogosphere and becoming a character in this internet landscape, there was a lot of people always saying he wants to be the next Suge Knight, or there can't be another Suge Knight, or things to that nature. Comment and let me know if y'all remember that. And it's wild too. Wack and Suge, like Wack could go in on Suge, and then at times have been cool with him. They have a complicated relationship. But back when Suge first got locked up on this case that he got case laid for, there was a point in time where Wack was going around saying that he was going to free Suge Knight on bail while that case was pending, that he met with investors and got the bail money and all that, but it never happened. Wack ended up saying Suge fucked it up. I don't know though, man. Let me know what y'all think about all that. But let's see what's going on here.
Ass, kick him square in his motherfucking ass and play with his titties. He need to shave his beard and go back to the police that he is. Me? I'ma shave. Beat his motherfucking ass, kick him square in his motherfucking ass and play with his titties. He need to shave his beard and go back to the police that he is. Me?
All right, so that was Suge some years back dissing Rick Ross. You heard him. He said he's going to shave his beard, do some pauses type stuff. And, he's the police with the CEO talk and all that. And Wack says, play with what? I hope he didn't take this mentality to prison. Respect to Rick Ross. Big Jaw, Arizona paperwork when the title puller told on him coming soon. Then he tags Mickey Truth, which is an individual that she does similar content to 1090 Jake. And, Wack has been trying to push for her to be the new, like how 1090 Jake is the go-to guy to bust down paperwork and expose snitches and things like that. He's been advocating for Mickey Truth to take 1090's spot for the longest time. Billy Joel voice, as we know, Wack, 1090 don't fluck with each other. Y'all seen on No Jumper, 1090 flat out was like SMD to Wack. It was crazy, man. Mickey Truth, I sent you the info. And then Akon, you sit back. I got this Pandora's box, keeping the secrets. The real Dave Bays, from formerly of The Source. We have been good, but we can go bad. So I don't know what that's about. You see how Wack rocks this like a game verse. Mickey Truth, Akon, Suge Knight, Rick Ross, Dave Mays. It's like name dropping like a game verse. You know what I'm saying? And it's wild, man. Like I said, this is when Suge Knight snitched. If y'all recall, Akon, a guy that was running with his security detail or one of his goons or something like that, Big Jaw, knocked Suge Knight out was it Arizona? I think that's what he said during Super Bowl. What year was the Super Bowl in AZ? Someone commented, let me know if y'all remember. But Suge Knight, this was after Greg the Barber knocked Suge out, which was so intriguing the way that went. Suge Knight was looked at this untouchable, bad guy in the hip hop world, where he was beating people down, forcing people to sign contracts, hanging Vanilla Ice over the balcony, all that kind of stuff, just extorting people into what he wanted. But once the Barber knocked him out, that was it. It was open season on Suge. After the Barber, this guy, Big Jaw, who was a part of Akon's entourage, knocked him out. There were some other cats as well. Comment if y'all remember all them times. Like that's how it goes with a bully. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like once someone stands up to a bully and everyone sees it and becomes aware of it, and they see like, oh, he can get aired the fuck out like anyone else, everyone's gonna try you, B. That's how it goes. But what he did when this Big Jaw dude knocked him out, he snitched. And I think the Big Jaw guy might have been on paper at the time or something like that, where he needed that case to go away. So Suge Knight flat out put out a statement on him, showed up to court and everything, and said, hey, if you don't show up to court, or what's the price? You got to pay me, and then I won't show up. That's how it went. So he extorted him out of money, man. Like Suge Knight, greaseball, man. Let's see what everyone's saying. Big Spider in the comments. This has to be a troll page. For those that know, you know what I'm talking about. 90s, he had the whole industry shook. Now every bashing him behind bars, including the ones he put on. So he's saying, obviously, as I pointed out earlier in this video, WACK and Suge had a close relationship, during the Row era of Death Row Records, like Death Row 2.0, that didn't really go nowhere. WACK100 was around Suge, and he soaked up a lot of game from him. But like I was saying earlier, when people always say WACK, you want to be the next Suge Knight, he'll always say, and be what, a failure, sitting in prison, this, that, and the third, or whatever. But whether he wants to admit it or not, he took a lot of plays out of Suge Knight's playbook. WACK might have put his own spin on it and did things different in some aspects, but at the end of the day, y'all see what it is when it comes to WACK and Suge. This guy says, you ain't lying. Fools like I'll shut up when he's around, but when he leaves, I'll talk again. LOL, you already know. He had them dudes signing blank contracts. Arming dudes and bitches, and now Reggie Wright, former police, the good guy. He have supporters. Nah, Suge punked people he knew like Debo, but when he knew better than to cross the real ones, ask Akon, former road manager. Yeah, so that dude that ran with Akon too, I heard something like he caught fed beef with the Gotti family or something like that. Like he was running with the Gottis at one point. You right, but I said the 90s when he had the bread. With bread, you can feed the hungry, and in return, they go ride out. Akon Peoples did that in 05. They probably will still talk when Suge gets out, because he'll probably be 60 to 70 years old. They was all quiet back in the day, though. So comment and let me know if y'all think Suge will ever touch down. And there's been talks as of late, word that he's going to get some time knocked off his sentence or something like that. But that's if either one of them lasts that long, because the way WACK100 making enemies at a rapid rate, I don't know. You want to be feared like this dude, but nobody give a fuck when they see you coming. Didn't Suge put you on, had you outside? Not everything needs to be on social media. You supposed to be gangster before a journalist. This individual says, dude couldn't even speak when Suge was home. Now you real tough. So this cat, Rooster, is saying, WACK, cut it the fuck out. When Suge was home, you wasn't saying none of this. You was saying Nathan. Now you're clowning him and all that. And here we see WACK responding, right? WACK says, Suge got knocked out twice and shot 5 times when he was home. Try again. Sway do say, it's crazy because when Suge was out, nobody had nothing to say. Dude, it's 6:57 a.m. Someone said, yo, WACK, it's 6:57 in the morning. You on here blogging about Suge Knight. What the fuck is good with this? Reggie Wright is a federal informant as well as a DEA informant. Bro, you was his driver getting smacked in the head if Suge Yak spilled. Now online with this, when they catch you, Ricky. We'll read 3 more of these and then we'll close it out, y'all. Comment and let me know your thoughts about this, though. Once again, did you know that Suge had snitched before? Why do you think WACK is going back in on him? What's your thoughts across the board? Tap in with it. Suge obviously was joking. Ish is funny as fuck. I think WACK defending a whole CO and taking his side over a gangster. I guess that's what money does. So that's interesting, right? Y'all remember at one point in time, a lot of the rappers who is pushing that line, like as far as like street code type ish and stuff like that, was dissing Rick Ross because of his CO stuff. They were dissing Cash Money Records, Birdman, and stuff like that. And Wack is cool with all these cats, you know. Wack, just everything he did, from aligning himself with Suge Knight early on, taking plays out of his playbook, developing business relationships and stuff like that. You know, he was just strategic with it all. You know, like everyone wants to get at Birdman and these cats about snitching and stuff like that. Well, I'ma approach them with open arms and build with them. Y'all know what I'm saying? Wack loves attention, tagging all these celebs like they care. So like I said, Joe, look how many motherfuckers he tagged. Big Ja, Akon, Mickey Truth. Well, she ain't a celeb, but shout out to her as well. Who else was in there? Dave Mays. Y'all know what I'm talking. Suge Knight. He's literally like a gang verse, yo. Free Big Suge, aka Big Simon. Oh, you trying to be 50 Cent? I get it now. So this cat's like, yo, like you trying to add that element of comedy to your Instagram caption game and in social media rhetoric. You can't be funny like Fifth Wack. You know what I'm saying? You're not that dude. Cut it out. But there you have it. WACK100 clowning Suge Knight. Will Suge ever touch down? Did you know Suge already told? Ain't that wild the way Suge told and did it in a manipulative way to get it back and all that? Did y'all already know about it? Let's talk about it all in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. Sub up, stay tuned for more. It's Coffee, talking music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.